He keep it real. He's funny, man. That nigga ever come pick me up on the street, I'm shooting anybody for this nigga. I still got the essence of me dapping him up on my hand. He keep it real. He's funny. I think Gucci Man, my dad.
What?
Oh,
Daddy, chill.
what the hell is even that?
I want to hear what y'all got to say about this, man. This is an interesting topic. King Black Power here. Quick, my dog. Yo.
Don't start this shit already, though.
I didn't start nothing. I just said I want to hear y'all opinion. I didn't say y'all had bad ones. I just said I want to hear y'all opinions. I'm gonna
tell you the truth.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. Nah. Ain't no crime, Pink. Come on now, Pink. Stop the madness. Pink.
Oh my God.
All I got to say is, Gucci gonna always be one of my goats. It ain't gonna change. But if you got a situation like this, where you got all these people who you know gonna tell, I mean, what you supposed to say? Oh, nah, I'm still caping for Pooh Shiesty. Like, shit, my partner, my security, and everybody else in here done told the police what happened. Well, I'm supposed to be like, oh, nah, I'm a street nigga. Nah, that ain't happen. Nah, Pooh Shiesty went here. Nah, Big 30 went here. And what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Shit, you heard it.
I hear you, but the thing is, that's what makes this situation so stupid, because there's always this confusion. Get subscribed to the streets and they say, y'all, no snitching. There's always these moments where people gotta bend rules and they gotta be like, well, in this situation, it's kind of like because of this and because of that. That's why I say this is the dumbest shit ever.
I don't think he literally went out there and snitched. I look at snitching like, me and you doing crime, we get locked up, and I tell to try to get out of the situation.
Right.
If everybody else in this room done told what already happened, and the police come ask me, all I'm saying is shit, bro. Hey, y'all see I ain't got no chain, my ring, no earrings, goddamn. Like,
that's cold. Look like you about ready to go tell on somebody right damn now.
Not alluding. Damn, this is alluding to the
I understand it in the sense that, they all got, they got footage of what happened. There's surveillance. Like, there's nothing Gucci gonna say that's gonna help this go in another direction. They got everything they need.
They should have just stuck robbing Gucci and left it alone at that. If you had a problem with Gucci, rob him, he probably gonna keep it street.
Yeah.
He probably gonna try to get your ass knocked off or whatever he gonna do.
Right.
But you involved off-duty police officer that he got security, that who been working with him since he got out of prison. You involved the cameraman, the white guy who been working with him since he got out of prison. They gonna tell him. Yeah. And what I'm supposed to say, oh, nah, I'm like gonna protect Pooh Shiesty still? No, nigga, like, you robbed these folks. You robbed them. If you would have just robbed me, it probably would have never got out. But when you robbed them, they called the police.
Well, okay, but as a fan of Gucci, let's say Gucci did sit down. They was like, who pointed a gun at you? And he was like, yeah, it was Pooh Shiesty. And he was naming names. How does that make you feel about Gucci? And what do you think that means for him as far as who he is?
If my boy literally got video footage like Young Thug, or he get on the stand like ASAP Rally, as a nigga who not necessarily glorify the streets, but come from the street, I'm kind of looking at it like, damn, well, but me also as a father, shit, nigga, you got to do what you got to do, nigga. You at home with your kids, you got your money. Fuck that weak ass nigga. He in jail now. He needed 9 niggas to rob one nigga. You needed 9 people to help you get the confidence to rob this one nigga. So you still a bitch. If Gucci go snitching, I'm going to look at it as a, hey, damn, Walt, come on now. I'm still going to go to the next show you have. You drop another album, I'm still going to listen to that shit. You still going to be in my Spotify top rap for the year. I don't give a fuck.
What you think,
Fame? You're a hater.
Wait, so if Fame says some shit that's facts, you can't call him a hater for that.
I ain't going to call Fame a hater if he say some fact shit, but we know Fame going to say something funny because he's not a Gucci fan. So he going to come in saying some funny shit.
So does that mean this is true? You have the stance that you have because you a Gucci fan?
I mean, I'm not impartial.
Or are you kind of separating yourself from it and looking at it that way? How are you looking at this?
I'ma always be a fan.
That's my fan.
But I'ma always be a fan. Don't get me wrong. But hey man, if the nigga do something that go against the code that he always done set for himself through his music, I can't sit here and dispute that. I can't say, oh man, we saw the nigga on the stand pointing his finger, but that don't mean he's snitch though. Shit, why you snitch? You snitch, nigga, you snitch.
Yeah.
I'm still rock to you. I'm still swing my dough and motherfucking photo shoot for the rest of my motherfucking life. But she, nigga, you snitched. Do I understand why you snitched? Hell yeah. Would have snitched too if I was in that situation? Hell yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ain't no goddamn. I ain't no kingpin. I ain't running around here acting like I'm no kingpin. Then you come here and put them y'all in my face. Nigga, I'm scared for my life. Your ass need to go. Yo, if I can't kill you, let the police do what they gonna do with you.
Damn. Partial credit, because he was almost going to where, you know, if it turns out that Gucci snitched, then he switched it up and said, but then again, I'm a dad. And I feel like you were kind of king. You kind of switched it up there. You kind of...
I'm gonna say it like this. At the point I am in my life, ain't nothing gonna keep me from trying to get to my child.
Yeah. But
if these niggas threatening my life to get out of some bullshit, your ass got to go. Because if I go and do what I want to do, I'm probably gonna go. So your ass got to go. And if you do it in front of other people, me as Gucci, hell yeah, snitch on them niggas. Tell on them niggas. Hell yeah. Tell.
Like a damn snitch.
Nigga, I gave you $10,000 to keep telling.
I seen like things resurface of Gucci saying that he would never snitch, right? And to me, I'm looking at that and I'm like, you know, people can grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can change. But that video, I'm not gonna lie, it was Gucci Man after the rebrand.
So you also got to think about it. Gucci ain't never held his tongue. When him and Jesus were going through it, and he was doing an interview with I can't think of the DJ name, but he was asking, like, you know, what makes you think? He was like, Jesus the only bitch ass nigga that got a motive to do some bullshit like that. I don't look at that as snitching from just telling your real life. Just because I'm telling it and everybody else can see it or everybody else hear it, that don't mean I'm snitching. I'm telling what my real life is.
Wait a minute. Oh, we changed the definition of snitching.
No. Nobody really has no real definition of snitching besides some people say, oh, you got on the stand, you snitching. Oh, you working with the police in the investigation room, you snitching. But if I'm on camera talking about some shit going on in my life, and I say, and the nigga asks me who tried to kill me, and I say this bitch ass nigga over here did, I don't look at that.
You know what? God damn it, calm down. First of all, we're not gonna say that snitching because he was part of a crime, maybe. So the whole thing about snitching, the definition is supposed to be if you commit a crime with somebody else, but you tell on them to save yourself.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the definition. But if you're a victim of a crime, it's not necessarily snitch. Now, in his case, you're a victim, but in his case, you're a victim. In his case, maybe you could say it's like he was what's a good word?
An accessory to the victims.
Stop it. No, you do everything you can to save Gucci. I would just say I don't feel sorry for him.
I didn't say I don't like it. I don't necessarily feel sorry for him. He's a jack boy.
Shut up.
You know,
I was talking about me. I don't feel sorry for Gucci because, first of all, if you supposed to be changing your life and rebranding, why are you still associating with people that ain't like that?
Right.
And number two, you signing crash outs and YNs, but then expect not to be on the tail end of one of those crash outs if they feel like you fucked them over or disrespected them or they feel slighted in some kind of way. And you pay attention to the company you keep. Number one.
That's why I said in the chat.
This is not the first time Gucci has been accused of stealing some money or withholding.
Oh,
air quotes.
When?
That's true.
From an artist.
When?
Yeah, from one of his artists. He's been accused of that before.
What artist? That's what I'm saying.
Let me go get you some receipts. Hold on.
Yeah, give me some research. If you come with the research, I don't mind admitting, well, I didn't see something or I didn't hear that or whatever. I don't mind that. But I ain't never heard Gucci doing bad business with people who don't want to do business with him.
1017 or Brick Squad. Because remember, of course, it was Brick Squad before 1017, wasn't it?
It was Brick Squad, then 1017 Brick Squad, then you had So White's Boy, you had the Glacier Gang, then you had the new 1017. You had a lot of shit. But I ain't never heard nobody say, like, oh, no, this nigga stealing money from me. I ain't even heard that out of Pooh Shiesty. It's like people assume it's a money contract. Because
a few years ago, he dropped everybody from his label except Pooh Shiesty and one other person.
Fujiano. Mr. Baby Mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my son. That nigga. But then nobody tell him to go from Georgia all the way to Tennessee with an ankle monitor on, risking 5 years to go see your son being born.
So there's somebody go do that. Somebody signed to his label claimed that he owes her unpaid royalties.
Who, Asian dog? Haitian, they?
No.
In China?
Who the hell is that?
Then you got
Whoever Mac Breezy is
Like
said that she
Breezy,
was
that was
underage.
early. That was early before Gucci even had his own label. That was back his early career. Mac Breezy was the one who was on
But
Go Ahead.
God damn it, shut up. Now she was signed to his label. She's their former label signee. And she said that she's worked on several of his albums over the years and wasn't compensated for said work.
Nah, I
And
don't believe
she
Mac
and doesn't
Breezy.
have unpaid. Of course you don't.
No, no, no. It's not. No, it's not because I'm a big Gucci Man fan. It's because of the way
Yeah,
Mac
yeah, it
Breezy.
is.
No, it's not. If everybody, especially East Atlanteans, know Mac Breezy was Gucci Man's first real old lady. Everybody know Mac Breezy was the one who got on stage with Gucci back in the day when he was trying to move on
So
with his life
excuses,
and kept
excuses,
bullshitting. He
excuses.
knocked the ass out.
Y'all hear all this excuses.
Wait.
A bunch of excuses.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I think
I
y'all
just
call it
gave
excuses,
him
but I call it facts.
I just gave him
You talking about Mac Breezy, Pink.
I
Mac
just
Breezy
gave
was a
him
nobody from back in
example.
2005, 2006.
It don't
He
matter
had
if she
they had
said
their
that she
own little
worked on
thing
his
going on. So she
Chiquita.
said it,
Nah,
so that's true.
The hell up. If she
So
said
she said it, so
that
it's true.
said she worked on several of his projects and wasn't paid for it, that is somebody who said that he doesn't pay him.
All right, so you got that
Now,
one person, and I'm calling her a situation cat.
and then you got this whole situation with somebody committing a
jeez.
federal offense to get out of a contract. What does that tell you?
They tell you that nigga
Exactly.
dumb.
It
They
tells
tell
you
me
that
that
they
nigga
did
dumb.
something stupid to get out of a contract. That they didn't see no other way out. Dumb as hell.
Wait,
And
okay,
that's
wait, hold on.
that's just
Okay,
short sighted.
to that point, let me play this real quick, because Finesse 2 times mentioned something about that. So this is what he said about Gucci, and then y'all can tell me if y'all agree with these examples.
Then so go look at what Rollo said after this.
Wallow? All right.
Rollo, Ralo from Atlanta, a person who was signing him right when Gucci got out of jail.
Okay.
Because I admire damn near everything about the nigga. But you want me to tell you what I admire the most, though? Every artist that wanted to get out their contract, Gucci let them go. Gucci wasn't holding no nigga, bro. Gucci wasn't holding no nigga, bro. Gucci ain't holding no nigga, bro. See, y'all don't know. Nicki Minaj, Waka Flocka, all the artists from back then, when Gucci Mane was real hot, when I was growing up, man, Gucci let them folk go, y'all. When he went to jail, he didn't hold Young Thug. He let Young Thug go. Young Thug wouldn't probably even be successful as he is if Gucci Mane was a bitch ass nigga. They said, no, I'm gonna keep that nigga here. No, he owed me. He owed money. I want my albums. I want, man, walk, let niggas go, man. Go ahead. That's a real street nigga. He understand the struggle.
What y'all think about that?
I mean, it's true. It's true.
He may be talking about his own personal experience.
Why
No,
you
if you
laughing,
go,
Pink?
okay, no. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Because he started up immediately. I believe it.
Go look at. You gotta
Immediately.
think about it. I'm somebody who's been following Gucci Mane since I was 13. I don't know everything about the man, but I know a lot about the man business dealings and artists that he used to have and situations that done went on through his businesses and stuff like that. That's because I follow him and I research Gucci because I was which I would claim a stan or whatever or whatnot. Like Gucci is my artist. Like out of all the artists that I really rock with, Gucci I rock with from beginning to end, no matter what the fuck you do. But I don't mind saying, shit, nigga, that was flaw. Pushing the girl out the car, that was flaw. Knocking back Mac Breeze's ass out on the stage, that was flaw. You know, how he went on that Twitter rant in 2013, that was flaw. I ain't got no problem saying that. Rollo literally said, Gucci ain't never did shit to me. It's always been the people at Atlantic, the people who run the label. It's not Gucci. It's the people that run the label. I understand y'all want to put it on Gucci because he the face of 1017 and he the one who go out and sign these artists. Don't get me wrong. He is far from still incorporating himself with maybe street niggas who ain't got the best business side of them out there. Don't get me wrong. I totally understand it.
Look at JK comment.
I don't know everything about the man. Proceeds to name everything about the man.
Can I defend? Yeah, can I defend?
I guess I know a lot then. What's up, man?
I know I play devil's advocate a lot, but I'm gonna defend King by saying, look, King, like you, I'm a game fan, and we have the same issue. But at the end of the day,
game,
like game, and oh my god.
See how you try to shoot him, Dale?
We got on game man one time too, and he ain't saying nothing back. Fuck gang, he a bitch.
See?
Yeah, but like
Try to shoot him, Bill.
Gucci, his circumstances occurred because he's a byproduct of it. He created this environment.
He didn't create
And
it,
he's
but
still
he
kind of
did help
rapping
build it.
about it.
I mean, I do admit Gucci is the reason why we had the whole Chicago drill music scene.
There
You know,
go.
he the reason why we got a whole bunch of goddamn ignorance in Atlanta. I'm 100% on board with that. But at the end of the day, Shiesty, ain't
I'm just
nobody in
saying
that
when it
room
comes
knew that
to,
shit was, everybody in that room knew that shit was illegal. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come
but
on,
as
bro.
far, if you're trying to
Go ahead.
rebrand and change your life, the last thing you need to do is be around somebody like Pooh Shiesty. Even if he is on your label, you gotta do something.
But you know what we seeing with Gucci? We seeing that Pooh Shiesty was probably the moneymaker. Like when we talking about that
Yeah.
label, who else on
He
that
was.
label is as big? You know, so
And
why
that's
He
why
dropped
Atlantic
why
wasn't
would he
gonna
let
let
him
the nigga
go?
go.
Why
He
would
That's
he?
dropped
exactly why
everybody.
Yeah.
God damn it, King. He dropped everybody except Pooh Shiesty
Yes,
and
uh-huh.
one other person.
Fuji and
I forgot who
Fujiano.
Fujiano. Okay.
Yeah.
So he
Those
just
are the
kept
only two
them.
people he kept on the label.
Yeah.
That's because them the only two niggas making money. And I'm pretty sure Atlantic said you can drop anybody and everybody but them two niggas. We done made the most off of them two niggas off your label in the last 4 or 5 years. You better keep them two niggas. It's Gucci label, but he don't run the shit by himself. All the money ain't his money by itself. So if you trying to get out your deal, it's best for you to go to smart route. I tell you, I would have got lawyers and I would have just publicly shamed this nigga every time I had a chance.
I will point out what CNI said. He can't blame Gucci for thinking that Pooh was gonna be this dumb. No, he robbed somebody for what is it, for
Yeah.
shoes or something?
Yeah,
like after his
shoes.
For some
first
shoes
big
and
thing.
weed.
Yep.
How do you not think he was gonna be stupid?
For sure, in a bright green ass Lambo.
He probably never think he'll rob him though. You know, like I help this nigga.
Why? Why
I've
would
been
you
in this nigga.
assume?
I
If
mean, because
somebody is a
you
crash
help the
out-
nigga.
I could see Gucci thinking like this crazy, but he ain't that crazy.
No,
Like,
if somebody's
I
a
help this
crash out,
nigga.
that means they crash out on anybody.
That's true. That's true. And now Gucci knows shit. I probably won't fuck with these nothing ass niggas no more. I'm done fucking with these type of niggas. If I ever do sign another nigga, it's not gonna be this type no more. I'm done with this shit. I
Yeah,
tried
you
my
got
best.
to-
I got a
got to
whole
be
bunch of
more
niggas out the
careful.
hood, and none of these niggas worked out except for 2 of them, and one of them in prison for 5 years, and the other one goddamn robbed me. So fuck these niggas. I'm only signing R&B artists, or I'm signing motherfucking Kanye West type artists now.
Gucci
Fuck
man
these
don't need
niggas.
to sign nobody. Cancel the whole label. Don't touch nothing.
Well,
Let it go.
you
Because-
can't cancel 1017 records.
Stop it.
like, how you gonna cancel Brit Squad because Big Scar was a junkie and Shannon was a junkie?
Everybody he signed asked to get out of their contract, and then the two
No,
people he kept, one
nah.
of them in prison, one of them robbed them. Don't cancel the whole label.
Nah, not everybody has to get out of their
Handle
contract.
yourself.
He was losing money with the last team. That's why he got rid of them.
Yeah.
He should have kept
Everybody
Big
left.
Walk Dog.
Point out this since you brought it up before I forget it. So the Rollo fam he basically said, I was the first person signed to Gucci after his release from federal prison. He overly did the right thing by me as an artist and little brother. He took me places I never seen myself going. I made a lot of money from his cosign. I didn't leave the label for anything other than I wasn't seeing eye to eye with the executives at the major label 1017 was signed to. So that first portion of it shows you this is where Pooh Shiesty should know better to understand it ain't just Gucci. But it depends on what Pooh Shiesty was mad at. Now, Rollo is saying, I left because I wasn't seeing eye to eye with the executives. He understands that there's other people outside of Gucci that this benefits. So Gucci, I don't think they understand that Gucci can't just say, all right, let me sign this paperwork and let you go. That's not how this works. There's a conversation that need to go down with other people. Now, it continues, says,
That's what I'm saying. Triton should have did. Hey, what I need to do to get out this deal. Instead of going to buy $300,000 tea, buy their mama $1.5 million house, $500,000 goddamn Maybach, and 6 other fucking foreigns. You should have sat down and said, "Hey, Goop, how the fuck can I get out of this lane? Because I don't want to be signing your bitch ass no more." At the end of the day, you lost.
Yeah.
When
Like
you could have just fought that shit for yourself.
You dealing with crash outs. Of course they gonna crash out on you if they feel like you fucking them over. Duh.
I'm not disagreeing with none of y'all sentiment. I'm just not gonna be the first one to be like, "Oh, it's all on Gucci." That's all I'm saying.
I didn't say that, but I just said I don't feel.
I can't be mad that another nigga got the ups on him. I'm just glad the nigga ain't dead.
Look, April said King is just passionate.
That's what I'm talking about. See, April know what's up.
this whole thing is crazy. I don't care whether Gucci told or not. I don't give a shit, bro. Like, shit don't matter.
That don't matter to me.
Me neither.
If you a victim
Me
of a
neither.
crime, it's not snitching anyway. It's not like they were
You're a
robbing people
victim.
together and then Gucci told on them. So
Come on,
that's,
Pink. You know they're not gonna like you saying a victim of a crime. They're not gonna like that angle.
Nah, we ain't no victim.
You just said he was a victim earlier.
I lied.
Oh my God.
What the-
Get out.
Yo.
You just said he was a victim. And as soon as I said it's a problem, shut up.
I lied. I just realized I'm a real nigga. Nah, we ain't never no victim.
Oh my God.
Here go the other part of it though too. Like, what was Gucci Man supposed to do? Like, they want him to pull out the double pistols, do the Matrix, fucking, you know,
John Wick this bitch or something?
Yeah,
Like that Tubi movie. Like the Tubi movie. When he threw the bullet.
When you threw the bullet and
Oh,
he spun?
shit.
Yeah, bro.
They expected Gucci to have 9 guns pointed at him and come out alive and 9 niggas dead.
But see, that's my point. At that point, what do you get out of that? You gonna get the internet saying you made it out?
And you know,
Gucci
he gonna
Man,
have a
but
mixtape call himself the Equalizer or something.
they're gonna be like, RIP to him, but you know, he fought his way out of that shit. And then what? They celebrate you for what, a couple months, and then after that they forget about you?
On your death anniversary, they'll mention you again, but that's about it.
Right. But that's what you get for being a real. It's rough out here. That's why I'm like, I don't know why I feel like they gotta subscribe to this shit. For what? What points you want from that?
Internet points.
Man.
That's all you're gonna get, some internet hoods.
People saying Pooh Shiesty real. The other side, they saying Gucci a snitch. What do you get? So Pooh Shiesty real because he going to jail now for the rest of his life? Oh man, yo, I like that he lived by his lyrics. Now he get to go to jail for the rest of his life. Now you ain't gonna get no music from them.
I'm glad he in jail. Don't be out here threatening my goat life with some bullshit.
You ain't what you was calling him earlier.
What'd you call
my
him?
goat?
No, you didn't. That wasn't the only thing you said.
Don't say nothing you can't take back.
Oh yeah. Gucci Man, my pops. Yeah. That's my pops.
That wasn't the first word you used.
What'd you use?
Oh, you talking about like? Well, y'all don't realize y'all didn't listen to Kodak Black and Gucci Man song, and Kodak Black said in the beginning, he's like, "Oh man, I think Gucci Man my daddy." What the hell? He's like, I swear, I think Gucci Man my daddy.
Trust me, daddy.
And that's what I get that.
And King said
Gucci
is his daddy.
My real daddy say he think I like Gucci Man more than I like him. And it's like, nigga, come on now, be for real. I do, of course, nigga.
See?
Oh my God.
See?
Yo,
bro, nigga, I'm lying. You know I love you, dog. You my dog. I'm lying, but if you ever hear this, I'm lying. You know you my nigga.
Wait, who you saying that to?
My dad, my real dad.
What the hell?
Yo, what
You never call no man my daddy, man.
Lord have mercy.
To the nigga who birthed me,
yo,
you know I'm capping. I'm capping.
Gucci Man, but now you love Gucci Man. You gonna stand by him, whatever. But shout out to your dad. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Goddamn. Hey, they both done help me out equally. You know, Gucci on the spiritual side and my pops on the living side. You know.
My God.
And I still ain't washed my hands since I met Gucci Man a year ago.
What?
So, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, I still got the essence of me dapping them up on my hand.
Brother,
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yo, what is going on? What you said to Gucci Man when you met him?
Take God our truth. When I first saw him, I said, "Oh shit, nigga." And he was like, and he said, he literally said, "You a fan like that?" I said, "Roll Tide" while before I say anything else, it looks stupid. And he was like, "Nah, bro, you straight." And he signed my book and we dapped it up, took a couple of pictures, and I went on by my business.
That's mine.
He wrote Roll Tide. You know, that's all.
Like father, like son.
I ain't no groupie. I'm gonna tell you what I always said I was gonna do. I always said if I ever met him, I was gonna get him to sign my arm, and I was gonna get that tattooed on.
They call the cops.
But I calmed down from that.
No wonder you adopted Sean. Yeah.
What the
Hey, I know how it feels to be a fan of a nigga.
man.
So I'm trying to help Sean off the ledge. Like, I'm trying to help him off the ledge.
Bruh,
I know how it feels to be up there with a nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute, bro. You said, hold on, come back, bro, because ain't no. You always said that if you met Gucci Man,
I was gonna get him to sign my arm, and I was gonna go get that tattoo like immediately. I was gonna get his signature tattoo, but I went against that. After a while, I grew up, and I was like, yeah, nah, I can't do that.
Acting like Drake. Damn tattoos the people he done met on his body.
Bruh.
And I did say, I used to be one of them young niggas who was like, man, that nigga ever come pick me up on the street, I'm shooting anybody for this nigga. Anybody gonna get it.
Look, CNN said Sean ain't got no hope.
Yo, for real, bro.
The blind leading the damn blind.
My gosh, bro.
oh my God.
Plus, I thought we were cool, but okay, I see what's going on.
Wow.
Thank you for being honest, CNN.
Wow.
Nah, Gucci is the GOAT of GOATs to me. Like, if anybody is anybody, it's Gucci Man. If any celebrity, any famous person I ever wanted to meet, it was Gucci Man since I was probably about 16 years old.
Yo, see, I said he trying to help Sean off the same ledge he's standing on.
A plus. Hey,
Jesus
seeing that?
Christ.
You supposed to say this stuff in private conversation with me. Don't tell everybody.
Bruh.
No, you
Don't say
exposed
this to
yourself.
everybody.
You exposed yourself. He just
Y'all
added
got me
to
out
it.
here looking like a fool, like a fool. I can't do that.
What the man?
I'm sick of him already.
Yo. You got a Gucci Man playlist?
Everything. That nigga can't spit out his mouth without me knowing it. Like, I know everything. I know what the spit saying when it's going to the ground. I know all of it.
Hey, yo, what the?
I'm just telling you, ain't none of that nigga drop that I won't or ain't listen to. Ain't nothing. You know how some people like that about Drake? I am literally like that about Gucci
We
Man at
know.
one point in time. Like,
Wow.
now at 36, I'm not like in the same fanmanship as I used to be. But that nigga can't do nothing around Atlanta and I not try to like show up, go to the show, get the book, you know, anything around the city, I'm gonna try to, you know, shit, that goo-wop, I'm gonna support that nigga. And regardless of whatever he do. That nigga should have invited me to his wedding. I'm still pissed off at that nigga about that. I don't understand how y'all not relate to WAP like that though. He the greatest. He's the greatest street nigga ever.
How so?
It's just the music. It's the timeless person that he is. It's the
Oh my God.
it's the authenticity. You know, like ain't nothing fake. You know, he keep it real. He's funny. I ain't gonna say nothing else because after that it's gonna sound like I'm gay.
Huh?
He keep it real. He's funny, man. That nigga ever come pick me up off the street, I'm shooting anybody for this nigga. I still got the essence of me dapping him up on my hand. He keep it real. He's funny. I think Gucci Man, my dad.
Oh!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
What the man?
I felt like I was finna go down a road that wasn't gonna sound good over the internet, so I'm not gonna do that.
You already there, bro.
No. I think I was finna get worse a little bit. But you know,
You turned down the street.
he's just a real authentic person. I always felt like in like my soul of souls. It's him, LeBron, Kendrick, Denzel. Like it's just like certain men in my eyes.
Hold that thought
No,
real quick.
why you cut him off? He's about to...
Wait, no, don't lose what you're saying. Remember what you're saying. Hold on. I just want to close this and open it real quick again.
He's just the greatest.
Hold on. Now, what you're not going to do, all right? What you're not going to do.
What we not going to do? Here we go.
And jump on mine because he has a favorite and he is able to have a favorite, okay? He put in a lot of time, okay?
Oh, you did?
He put in a lot of time. He appreciates that man's art and craft.
He put in time. What did he put in time? Doing what?
He put in time. Gucci been around for a minute and so has Kid. You know what I'm saying?
You say he put in time. What was he doing?
Yeah.
When he put in
I was out here riding. I was riding Gucci over Jeezy every day.
Hold on a minute, player.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Glaze you, man.
Hey, yo, hold on.
What the hell? Wait, say that again. You was doing what?
I made sure the city of Opelika, Alabama, and Auburn, Alabama.
Say what you said. Say exactly how you said it before.
Word for word.
I said I was bumping Gucci over Jeezy any day, every day.
That's not what you said.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all. Listen, man.
That's not what you said.
Nah, you ain't say that.
You try to be slick. You try to be slick.
I was ready to Davis Jr. That was me in the paperwork.
He's passionate about his fave, and y'all can't be mad at him about that.
How does that work for y'all agreement?
What the hell?
That's just fine, honey. That's just fine. I got my own situation.
It's just certain artists you're not gonna get me to budge on. And when it comes to Gucci and Kendrick, I'm not budging on. If you don't like it, you just don't like it.
Right.
So it don't matter what Gucci do?
That nigga could go and slap my mama. I'm still gonna listen to that nigga shit.
Wow.
Stop. Come on. You still hit like a bitch, motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Glaze you, man.
I'm gonna fire his ass out, but I'm gonna still listen to that nigga shit. I'm going to murder that nigga for that, but I'm gonna still listen to his music. I'm gonna be while I'm listening to his music.
Yeah, but then you're not gonna be able to get no more music.
I gotta know.
You can't have him. You could smack him around a little bit, and obviously, Mama done did something that made him mad, and you just gotta handle your handle.
Oh my God.
Whoa. My mama don't do no wrong. Hold on. I don't give a damn if she slapped him first. No, my mama don't do no wrong.
What's your go-to song for Gucci Man right now?
Cowards and Soldiers. Mention Me. Okay, it's so much. Like I can name off 15,000 songs. Cowards and Soldiers, That's My Life, More Money, anything that was on Right on the Wall 2, Atlanta Zoo, anything that was on fucking the State Virtual Roger Davis, Hard to Kill, Mother Trap House, Trap God 1, 2, and 3, Will Chamberlain 1 through 6, Ice Attack 1 and 2, Chicken Talk 1 and 2, the movies 1, 2, and 3D, Gucci 3D, shit, I can go on for days. Any album that nigga dropped while he was locked up, because I ain't gonna lie, post getting out of jail, everything ain't hit to everybody, it's just hit to me. So I can't make everybody listen to that. But anything while he was in jail and before, if you say you don't like it, I don't give a you're done.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's a string.
That nigga said, I'm Batman, I'm Robin, I'm Gucci. That was the hardest bar ever, and the shit didn't make no fucking sense.
Wow. Okay. Babe, I need for you to hush for a second.
Oh.
Now let him keep talking.
I don't really
This
know the
sound like
incident.
It sounds like an intervention.
I'm just saying, I don't know like the incident. But
You sound like you're underwater then.
Yeah, you drowning with this one.
Drowning in glaze.
Oh, drowning in glaze.
Yo,
I can literally glaze my favorite artist to death and tell y'all, shit, Jay-Z is a much superior artist. Even though I don't listen to the nigga, like, I don't have to, just be a fan of who I'm a fan of to not acknowledge the other people.
You say you
great.
could say that again?
At least you
do what?
admit that you glaze.
You
I'm
could
saying,
do
I'm
what?
saying, I can glaze Gucci Man to death,
All
but
right,
still
I just wanna make
acknowledge
sure that's what
Jay-Z
you
is a.
He repeated.
Yeah, I ain't gonna deny that. Like, I'm not gonna deny.
Listen, man, it's crazy to say somebody glazing, say glaze unit, all that shit, but to just say I can glaze, like just say that you doing it is kind of wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No. I have no problem admitting that
say
I am in the top 1 percentile of Gucci Man fans. I have no problem admitting.
Jesus Christ.
God, bro. So you like proudly glazed is basically what you're saying.
Kendrick and Gucci Man, yeah. And LeBron James, yes.
If you got to put from 1 to like top 3, who's your top glaze?
Wow.
Oh, Gucci Man, definitely.
That'd be a woman.
He said definitely.
It's Gucci Man, definitely. Gucci Man is the top of music list. Like, he's the top of music. Are we talking about people in general or music? Well, talking about, my number 1 person is Angela Bassett. My number 1 person is Angela Bassett.
You trying
to
clean
it up? Nobody say.
No.
You helped
Don't be shy now.
No. I love Angela Bassett.
No, Zoe, you helped him. You helped him because you said person. You should have kept the music.
Yo,
You should have kept the music. But now, if you talking about people, number 1 person ever is Angela Bassett to me.
No more believing lies.
No, you going with Gucci.
Then Gucci Man. Now, Gucci is number 2.
Now you said he was your number 1 glaze.
Yeah, you said.
I said your number 1 glaze. You said Gucci.
Yeah, that was
I thought you were meaning music. I thought we were meaning music.
Wait, so you said Angela Bassett number 1 and what? Gucci number 2?
Angela Bassett 1A, Gucci 1B.
See?
What so they got to share number 1?
Wow. Yes.
Yo, he love Gucci so much. He like, nah, I can't put you at number 2. Man. You gotta be up here. You gotta be up here with Angela Bassett. Yo.
LeBron James 1C. Like,
yo, that's not good, bro. Because that mean like it's like a cassette tape. You playing side A and B.
Nigga, this a DVD that I burnt music onto.
What the fuck, yo?
This is an MP3 jump drive, nigga. I got plenty space. The fuck?
I told you this felt like an intervention. I didn't know what's going on.
Oh my God.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm just telling y'all. Hey, look. 2 is Denzel and Kendrick at 2A and 2B. Like, after that, everybody else just kind of fall in line.
Let's say this case go crazy, right? Like, you see the court footage, you see Gucci on the stand, and he pointed at Pooh Shiesty. Now, how you feel?
Ooh, that nigga gonna draw down the C. But god damn, man.
So he's still on the list
so
for you.
I'm gonna be so ashamed. Oh, yeah, he's still on the list. I can't glaze this nigga for 20 years of my damn life, and then all of a sudden I don't glaze him no more. I can say I don't agree with that shit. I found Gucci Man really when I was 14, but so 22 years. But I can't sit here and glaze for 20 years
So you
and
was
be like,
glazing
nah.
since 14.
He was my favorite at 14, but about 16, he kind of took over Project Pat for me. That's when Project Pat stopped rapping so much, and that's when Gucci Man kind of took over.
Project Pat, my lord.
Whoa, what wrong with Project Pat?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Ain't nothing wrong with
We'll
Project
talk
Pat.
about this. We'll talk about this later. Thank you.
Look, April, you don't got to do this. you don't have to do this.
That's right, bro.
She chose it.
You don't have to do this.
Listen, that's the thing about marriage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make some compromises. Okay?
Yeah, she chose it.
Gucci is 1A, Angela Bassett is 1B. Where April at?
No. Angela 1A, Gucci 1B.
Okay, where
Now,
April
Gucci
at?
He
still
said-
hard,
he
man.
said
Now,
LeBron
Angela's still
1C.
a woman.
Where
He said
April at?
LeBron is 1C.
April down there with the EBT.
God,
I'm on EBT, bro.
Come on, sis.
Yo.
hold on.
No,
See,
wait,
I
hold
ain't have enough
No,
years
look.
of glazing on
So
April
he
yet.
said he had Angela Bassett at 1A, Gucci was 1B, 1C was LeBron. Then he said 2A and 2B was Denzel and Kendrick and whoever else just fall down the line. So
Oh, damn.
he answered your question already.
No, because he said celebrities. He said celebrities.
No, he didn't say celebrity. He said person.
Y'all want to know? Yeah, I can say I glazed my mama, but y'all don't know her. I can celebrities.
Wait, come no, what? That's not
okay,
glazing. You loving your
Oh my
mama and
God.
glazing your mama. That's not the same.
Well, I mean, she my favorite person. My favorite people.
Yeah,
but
but
we
you,
talking
but
about
you know
glaze.
her. You know her personally though.
Yeah.
So that
You
was
done already
that's why I
said you was
the
gonna
people-
slap your mama over Gucci.
Hey, no, I said I was slap Gucci over slapping my mama. But I'm still
Nah,
gonna
that ain't what
listen
she
to Gucci.
said, player.
Yo, this.
Nah.
He
You know-
said
you
he
know
said
you
he
fucked
wouldn't
up,
stop
right?
listening to his music regardless. Okay, I got a question right quick. So is this gonna be a video for King?
Gotta be at this point because
See?
Hey, then. It
I
would not be
didn't-
Oh,
members
the
only.
edit's gonna be fire.
I didn't expect all this, you to be saying all this now.
Nah, Gucci my dog. Like Gucci the nigga who literally at the doggiest days, it was that nigga music who brought me out of this shit. When I was homeless, when me and my baby mama having all these goddamn custody issues, all this bullshit. It was Gucci Man music that kept me goddamn grounded. And that's why I will never not fuck with this nigga.
I was trapping like a bitch. I sold a lot of bricks.
You ain't gotta explain yourself. It's okay.
Yeah,
You do what you need to do.
that if he got Gucci Man to sign his arm, he would get a tattoo.
Yeah, you did say that. That was
So, and I got
Arm
since I
dusty
got
as hell. You probably ain't even cleaned that damn arm.
since I got his signature, I'm finna go get it goddamn tattooed on me one day. Yes, I am.
Your body, my body, your body.
On the
You
back
got
of my
what?
arm.
You got LeBron what?
I got LeBron logo on the back of my arm. I'm finna get Gucci Man's signature and his ice cream
wait.
cone on
Wait. You ain't telling
The back of
that.
your thighs tatted too.
Nah. Well, my thigh is, I got a naked woman on my thigh.
Back his
I
thighs.
don't know.
Wait, you ain't telling.
Nah,
I didn't know you actually got a LeBron tattoo.
Yeah, I got the LJ Lion, like, logo that he put on his shoes. Yeah, it's on the back of my elbow.
Oh Lord. That's all.
Damn. Nah, you really out here living this shit.
Oh yeah. Like I'm a real LeBron fan. I mean, I could cover it up with the Gucci Man ice cream cone, but
I told you.
Lord
Told
have
y'all.
mercy.
it'll probably be like that cartoon character image I saw of Kendrick Lamar back after the Super Bowl. I'll probably do something like that or something.
So no Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
I mean,
Everybody else come before Angela Bassett.
It's a silhouette of a woman on my thigh I took from an Angela Bassett movie. That's her tattoo.
Why is it on your thigh?
Damn it, April. I need you to talk about
Now,
that.
if you knew what was on my other thigh, Pink, you would probably be like,
Yo,
oh.
you know what this feel like?
showed us
Where's
that.
April?
This feel like somebody who they get married and they start finding out shit afterwards.
Oh, why am I in the show?
I feel like April don't know none of this shit. She learning all this shit.
She
Same
doing
time
divorce
as
paperwork right now. April about to be single.
Ooh. Look, you got Aubrey Jr. over here talking about if he a fan, he give you tattoos on.
Bruh.
That's
If I
smart.
I'm from Alabama. I'm a big Alabama fan, so I got a big A and a big elephant on my arm. I'm a Gucci Man fan. I ain't got no tattoo of him, but I'm a big Gucci Man fan.
You need to be a fan of April.
I'm
Not
from
mail
Mario
order bride. Who's
fucking Billboard, yo. I'm Mario Billboard. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, April, why not? Why you can't marry a billboard?
Listen, Listen, there's a lot of stuff going on, copyright issues.
Poor April.
Oh my God.
He's not even talking.
Damn.
April, in my defense, most of my tattoos are not strictly. I got a nigga woman on one thigh. I got an Anubis. I got a bear. I got a wolf. I got another silhouette of a woman. I got a butterfly. I got an Aquarius symbol. All of them ain't logos.
Damn, and you an Aquarius?
Wait. To his defense, I do have, I'll have an Alicia Keys tattoo. So, to his defense.
Wow.
Okay.
King body is basically an old MySpace page. He got all them damn pictures up there.
Oh, I also got like a sunset on one arm. I got a precious moment drawing of me and my daughter.
MySpace top 5. Oh my God.
I got my initials. I'm just trying to think of everything I got. Like
you got your own initials.
Yeah, that was my first tattoo on the back of my arms.
Okay.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I got my own name tatted on me. What's up?
What the hell?
What happened?
Oh,
nothing. That's just weird.
Yeah, that's kind of
that's
kind of vain.
You talking about you can't marry a billboard, but y'all both got similar tattoos.
Yeah, listen, but see, his is a little excessive. All I got is Alicia Keys, Bugs Bunny, my name, a Taurus symbol, a fairy with her titty out.
And I got somebody playing with her cooch. She DJing.
See?
So
match
we
made
good.
in heaven, y'all. Match made in heaven.
Yeah, yep. Y'all make it work. Stand in here.
I'm tired up too, so I ain't mad.
What's that Bobby and Whitney song? We got something in common.
Hey, you heard?
They said the feds have no hard evidence, including video surveillance of Pooh Shiesty or Big 30 possessing a gun or threatening.
Nah. Somebody doing something dirty.
That mean Gucci ain't corroborating.
New development tonight in the arrest of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. He and 8 others are charged with kidnapping rapper Gucci Mane. Shiesty's father, Lontrell Williams Sr., and another Memphis rapper known as Big 30 appeared in federal court today. Action News 5's Caitlin Miller was in the courtroom in downtown Memphis. So Caitlin, fill us in. What happened today?
Yeah, Joyce, so they're actually still in there, but what I can tell you is that a special agent from the FBI, Marcellus Hobbs, from the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, took the stand, and defense attorneys for Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's father, and Rodney Wright Jr., also known as rapper Big 30, asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence, like video surveillance, showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no.
Damn.
Wow. They got to rely on the witnesses and the handful of pictures they got from the outside. But you got to use that to try to, I guess, tie everything together and say that they kidnapped him and robbed him.
So then at that point,
photographer been as single like a canary.
Well, he already been, but it's like...
Yeah, he's a witness that they got to rely on.
Yeah. White tears gonna have to win this.
He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data, outside surveillance video, and victim statements that stand uncontested. Right now, we're still waiting for the detention decision, so we're watching to see whether they'll be held or released as we move forward.
All right, so there you have it. I mean, listen, from what I thought, I was under the impression that they had video of them actually with the guns.
That's what I thought.
I thought what you call it had said something.
They still have too much fucking evidence. Fucking daddy went to Staples to go print out the whatever form that he made him sign. Fucking they had all this stuff.
What could mess it up is if like Gucci doesn't corroborate and they can say, well, we didn't actually kidnap it. They have to prove that he was kidnapped and that they held him at gunpoint. Because again, you just relying on the witness statements. Because he could try to explain his way out of getting copies of the contract and all that.
Even if trying to get off on everything, he's still going to jail for probation violation. All them many times he talking to his PO and they telling them get your ass where you supposed to be, they gonna lock your ass up for another 2 years just for that.
Yeah.
So they gonna have to just rely on these witnesses, and we all know Gucci not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna say we know, but I'm gonna assume that Gucci not gonna be like, yeah, let me go testify. Like,
but CNN claimed they said they got a video.
that's what I thought. I thought they had a video. The dude we listened to earlier, he was talking like he saw the video. He knew about it.
Money makes shit disappear.
Oh, CNN just said it. He said they got a video. Who's they?
Damn.
Who's they?
Who's they? That's
No, it's AI.
If there's a video, TMZ is gonna get their hands on it.
Yeah, true.
If that they ain't the feds, I don't know.
All right, well, this shit gets a little more spookier. I mean, I don't know.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
It's hilarious because these Negroes is stupid. They slow. Like you cannot be this slow trying to commit crimes.
You use two things that either track your location or require your ID, which is a rental and Greyhound. And then you got one that's on probation with the monitor. Then you got the surveillance video of them at Staples and at the studio. Then you got let me see, you got the witnesses. One of them was either off-duty cop or a
cameraman.
I don't even care about the cameraman. I'm talking about the cop.
But look,
the cop alone has to say
The
something.
cop alone is crazy because he's gonna actually hold a lot more credibility than.
But even if they don't have video, the feds want to arrest them unless they had some kind of evidence already ready to lock them up.
Well, it sounds like from now they going off of people's testimony, basically. Like, you know.
But we're also talking about this current state of the feds.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Not only that, but you also have phone location that they could tap into.
Yeah.
Like they can go off of your phone location, history, and even phone calls and all that shit. Like if you made phone calls before, they could check where you were at that specific moment.
The point we're missing is it proves that they were at the location, but they still have to prove there was a kidnapping.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
robbery.
was gonna say. Because it's no question that they was there. They was there. They can prove that. But did they actually hold them at gunpoint? And then to do that, not only you need the statement from like the witnesses, but now you need the weapons. Or it would be closed case if you have video of them with the weapons in their hands. Like, you know, and then studio, what kind of studio don't got no surveillance? That's why I'm like, that's why I'm a little kind of like skeptical. Like, it gotta be some type of footage out there, you know. And then on top of that, they did say that the Big 30 dude had pulled his phone out and started recording. If they seize his phone, can they get that recording? If they even know what phone that is, who knows, bro? This shit crazy.
It's just a stupid ass case, a stupid ass crime, stupid ass people.
I tell you what, if they don't got no hard evidence and they get away with this, you ain't never gonna hear this end of the shit in the music. Them gonna be rapping about this shit for the rest of their life, bro. They gonna be what?
Who gonna be the first punchline? Who gonna be the first to make a punchline out of this besides Fabulous? Who gonna make this a punchline?
Shit.
I don't think the OG's gonna say too much.
You think Drake gonna do it?
He better
we'll slap that
shut your ass up.
Yeah, Gucci and Drake are like the same person.
Oh my God. He really tried to antagonize King.
Today though, somebody going to jail. The feds ain't finna do all this without something.
Yeah.
But you're right. This is Ash.
The current,
whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, the current state of the feds we have, I don't know.
Yeah, it's looking right now. It's looking a little strange. I don't know where this shit going, but I don't know if now because they sounded confident as hell the other day. They sounded like they had an open shut case. Now they sounded like
they got evidence of the jewelry that was stolen. So how y'all get the jewelry? So y'all also had to do something.
Oh yeah, you're right. The jury could tie them too.
You know,
It's
and then
administration about money.
When they
gonna pay.
search Pooh Shiesty them, and he find Gucci Man wedding ring, earrings and shit. Like, how you came in possession of this unless you stole it?
Especially if you find.
Not only that, you have the off-duty cops as well.
Yeah. They're gonna hold the most weight because they're gonna give them a lot of credibility on what they saying. But
well, wasn't he in videos and stuff with the jury on?
That's
I don't
what
think
I'm
Pooh
saying.
Shiesty was. I don't think Pooh Shiesty was, but other people were.
Yeah, one of the guys with the whiteboard jewelry.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then he had geotags in his bag.
Oh yeah, that's
with
right.
The camera, the watch, and all that. So it's
Fuck.
like,
God
how
damn
all this
it.
shit go from the Greyhound station all the way to Memphis?
He did have the air tags in there. That is crazy. Oh,
But y'all so
God.
rich,
Yeah,
y'all so
dumb
dumb. Why y'all taking Greyhound? Like, I thought y'all had some money.
Because a lot of people assume that Greyhound, you can't be traced if you use Greyhound.
Yes, dumb. They dumb.
Mm-hmm.
They should have known in 2026.
I told you.
Or maybe
they
it was
use
the
something
cheaper
to check the
option.
ID.
You gonna send everybody on the plane? Maybe it was the cheaper option. They said, get
Like
your
I said, they
get on
probably
Greyhound.
assumed that Greyhound they could do that without being tracked, but they take your ID. So
it is not the 80s no more. People cannot do that. We got away with so much stuff back then. Can't do it now.
And then you use rentals. Why the hell would you use a rental? Stupid.
But you know, everybody think
Well,
like
tell you.
using a rental is like the way to like stay off the grid.
It's so
Don't
easy
use
to
your
track
own,
with
don't
rentals.
use your own car.
You should have been known from the Young Thug case. That's not how it go no more.
Yeah.
They so damn dumb.
And that's a state level case. So the
Yeah.
feds got plenty more resources.
Y'all don't do. They don't watch enough crime shows for me.
I don't know.
And the first thing get Pink first 48 damn near started in damn Memphis. So they should have goddamn been seeing how crime do.
Yeah.
That is a kingpin.
And a shitload of episodes in Dallas. You should have been watching and paying. You should have been taking notes.
No, why you just didn't hire somebody? All this money y'all got.
Exactly. You spent
Yeah.
$500,000 on a Maybach, $300,000 on your mouth. That's a lawyer right there.
I said hiring somebody ain't the safe option either.
Yeah.
Because they get called up, they're gonna start
They
telling.
gonna start telling, yeah.
They end up being a fed also. So
Yeah.
don't be trying to hire them.
Do your dirt by your lonely.
By yourself.
Stop recruiting everybody.
Yeah.
And stop doing stuff that requires you to use any type of card, whether it's your ID or a bank card, debit card, credit card. I'm not gonna keep teaching people how to commit crimes. So I'm gonna shut up.
You gotta.
They not gonna listen no way.
Right, they're not. You gotta. At the end of the day, the lesson that needs to be learned with this is if you trying to be about your business, handle business the way business is supposed to be handled.
Don't be a dumb nigga.
Yeah, you can't bring this shit to no fucking business meeting, man. Like you talking about contracts. If this shit was gonna be on some street shit, y'all should have never had a contract. Y'all should have had a verbal agreement. Cause y'all started this shit off as business, finish it off as business. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Y'all think he would have did this shit to one of them white execs?
No.
One of them white label record owners? Fuck no.
You know what? Then again, we talking about Pooh Shiesty. I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know.
Imagine Pooh Shiesty showing up to like a Lucian Grange office or something like that, talking about his.
Nah, probably not.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Y'all would have had a
Hey,
disagreement
Daddy
and
would have
y'all
said,
would have walked out that.
It goes back to slavery.
You can tell that nigga daddy been a Gucci man hater his whole life.
Oh my God. That's what you gonna reduce it to?
Oh my
Why would you why would you tell your son to bite the hand that fed him? Like nigga, just work it out like a grown man.
Why would you reduce it to that?
Because
I ain't gonna tell you what you want me to
his
say.
daddy is the
Daddy
same
Gucci.
type of nigga also. His daddy is a shiesty nigga also.
It ain't got nothing to do with Gucci Man, because if it wasn't him, it would have been somebody else. The issue is, like he said, his daddy was his first co-defendant. Where you think he get it from?
Listen, y'all already know. Y'all know what y'all gotta do. Stay shiesty.
But what I don't understand is, like, your dad had been on paperwork. So how all of a sudden everybody else fake or whatnot, but your dad had been on paperwork. Why you ain't never, like, check your daddy for about being on paperwork since 2009?
Because that's his dad. You gonna stand by him.
Just like you stand by your daddy, kid.
My dad ain't on no federal paperwork snitching.
Yeah, but no, look,
And I'm gonna tell you, I believe in updating your your resume. If it come out Gucci snitching, he updated his resume. That's why he going down to position C of great people in life. He down at the bottom. I don't know who in front of him or behind him.
You know what? When you talk about Gucci Man, it makes me a little uncomfortable, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because I ain't gay. I don't know why.
It feels so wrong.
Why? I mean, I'm just talking about the greatest trap artist that ever come out of the state of Alabama.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but you doing a little extra though. That's all.
Hey, Pink,
Just
can
the
you hold
glaze
those
that you're adding,
criminal
bro.
awareness classes now?
I mean, I work at Krispy Kreme. We glaze over here.
Yo.
Oh
my God.
Jeez.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna end that shit right there, bro.
The light is always on.
I'm gonna log off for the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah,
We need some unglazing training.
Golly, dog.
And look, I already handled the cyberbullying and training awareness. Somebody else got to do the glaze.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the shit, little, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you have?